I tested out around 8 Korean sunscreens to tell you which one's worth your money. Now I know what would be worth your money is based on several individual factors because there's again no one size fits all sunscreen. I'm going to divide this video into two parts, and this is part one. Subscribe for part two, please. The first thing that I have understood is that Korean sunscreens are just built different. They're so light to use, especially in humid conditions. I think they leave the soft, dewy finish and sits beautifully under makeup also, which makes you want to use sunscreen every day. And that I think is super important. When it comes to sunscreen, protection is a very big first, but elegance also matters and it's a close second. There are some days when I'm working from home, I just have errands to run just between home and office and stuff like that. I really like switching to a Korean sunscreen just because they're so elegant. If a sunscreen peels, leaves like a white cast, stings your eyes, the ease of application is not great. Most people will not adhere to using a sunscreen every day. They'll just give up. They won't be consistent. And that's why Korean sunscreens matter. Even though on a hot, sunny day, or commuting for longer distances, if I'm in the sun for too long and with the pigmentation issues that I have to deal with, I am comfortable using something which is more outdoor focused, your Isdin, your LRP, Eucerin, and etc., or other formulas with strongly disclosed water and sweat resistant positioning. That doesn't mean European sunscreens are better or Korean sunscreens are better or anything. It's just that I choose my sunscreen according to the sun exposure that I am going to get on a particular day. First up, we have the Dr. Althea Aqua Glowing Sunscreen. This is one of my favorites. My God, the texture is one of the best textures I have come across in sunscreens. It's cooling, it's soothing. It has a soft glow without forming a greasy layer. This one is the Numbuzzin one. Again, a very elegant sunscreen, and I think you would really enjoy this if you have dry, redness-prone, sensitive skin, because this also have licorice in its ingredient list. Apart from cutting-edge UV filters, easy to spread, no drama, no white cast, just a beautiful soft glow. Very wearable. And if you have dry, sensitive skin, you might like this more than if you have oily skin, because on oily skin, it might feel slightly heavy in humid weather conditions. But if you have normal combination or dry, leaning skin, this one is a super goated sunscreen. From all the Korean sunscreens I have seen in Indian market, this one, the Anua Zero cast one, was the only one that was marked water resistant up to 80 minutes. So this one automatically stood out. Although this one doesn't use the newer generation filters, and although this one uses filters like autocrylene, octisalate, etc., and those are not my favorite filters, but that's okay. This is a very calming and soothing sunscreen. It has panthenol, forms a gentle layer of the skin, which I enjoy, and doesn't sting my eyes. It was really good, cost effective as well. Very moisturizing and hydrating too, and it's great under makeup, which I really enjoy. The last one that I have is, I think, the most interesting one. This is the one I'm currently using. I'll be back with the tube in just a moment, but this is the Celimax Pore and Dark Spot Care Sunscreen. It has 5% niacinamide, 1% tranexamic acid, and panthenol to seed the skin. Now, I'm not sure how much 1% tranexamic acid can help with redness and pigmentation applied topically, because the jury is out on that. So this is just an overall a really great sunscreen per se. It has great filters and it has a great finish. This is a really nice option if you want something extra in your sunscreen, but please don't treat it like a treatment serum or something. This is still a sunscreen. For that, you have to ask your dermat. This is just super, super nice when applied on skin, and I really like the texture and finish of it. It really melts. Can you see? And also, most of them are fragrance free, which is a great boon for me. And as always, we talk about the fact that all this matters because the best sunscreen is the one that you will use on a daily basis. Most of the sunscreens have worked really decently for my acne prone, redness, and rosacea prone skin. But if you are going through sensitivity, you have to patch test, because there are sometimes botanical ingredients and extracts that we know not about, and they might cause a flare which you don't want. Always patch test. And as I mentioned, I'm a mere consumer trying out products and talking to you guys about it. Just check with your dermats, take an expert opinion whenever there is a need. But if you like this video, stay tuned for part 2. And you know what to do. Please subscribe. Also, see you and have a great day and week.